All right. My mom, hey. All right. It's time for back to school. I know that everyone is excited to start back to school, and so we wanted to come together and do a little video just to talk about what we're doing to prepare for back to school, what we're excited about, what we may be a little nervous about, or anything. I have 3 children going to school, and today doing the video with me is Sarai Gabriella, and this will be on her channel as well. And she is going to 6th grade, so she'll be starting middle school. And you guys keep an eye out for her videos. She will be uploading on her YouTube channel also. So I wanted to try to get us all in order, kind of organized before school starts so that we can have some sort of, so that we can have less stress is really what it's for. So I created a few little systems. This nice little pouch file carrying system comes from 31. And I will put a link to that below. And I put paper in the back. So in this folder, there's just some printer paper, and I will put some loose leaf paper for writing. And then I put a spiral notebook in there. And then these will be for Sarai and Judah. So here's her pens. These are just like the extra pens and pencils that we had sitting around that really don't have matches or like a whole set, and they're just random. This way they can keep these in their room and not have to always dig in the homework stash. They can always have these. This is going to be solely for whenever they have homework or like a school project or something like that. I have a feeling with her having study hall or whatever they have in middle school, she'll have a little less homework, but she'll have some projects. So, while I am gathering all these things, do you want to tell everybody anything about what you're excited about for school this year?
I'm excited that for iPads, and I'm excited about like classes and after-school programs and stuff.
And so they use iPads for what at your school?
They use iPads. They use them for like homework. You can do your homework on them. And
do you do classwork on it also? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, this is new technology. Everything is online nowadays, so they get an iPad to use for school.
Yeah, we finally get to take it home because in 4th grade and 5th grade, we only had to like use it in the classroom.
Yeah. So, some other things they might need, which I am trying so hard to label it. I don't know if you can see this, but there's markers and scissors and pencils in these little containers inside of this, just to keep them from rolling around and keep them easy to grab. I set those in there. And then we have a 3-hole punch. I started this bucket right here, but it's more like crafty things. Like we have some paints, acrylic paints, glow-in-the-dark paints, some little containers with lids and paint brushes. One of those little cheap paintbrush sets that come with 30. What else is in here? Some sponge paint brushes and a strip of magnet, which I am really trying to use this, but I'm having trouble. It won't stick to anything, and I can't find my glue gun. But this type of stuff is cool for projects whenever they have to, you know, create a globe or whatever they have to do in school. Right. So, some more things that I have, just some different supplies that I will show you how I set it up upstairs once it's all done, and that'll just be in a picture. But we have Post-it notes and some other type of little notes that aren't sticky, but they're good for jotting little things down. And there we have a pencil sharpener with both the small and the large opening. White out. I don't think we're allowed to use it really in middle school, but when we're at home, it's good to use. And then this has an assortment of different sizes. These are page markers. Most of these I got from the Dollar Tree. but because I have a 3-year-old who likes to get into them, they're all tore up in pieces, and so I keep them hid in this little container. Lots and lots of command strips, because I love command strips even for hanging posters or anything like that. It makes it sturdy, but yet doesn't tear up your wall. And these are mounting squares. They are double-sided, but they're little squares that you can use on the back of pictures. And staples in this container. Colorful paper clips. Can you tell I like color?
Mm-hmm.
I like it bright and pretty and lots of color. Makes you happy. It makes hard work feel a little easier. I have to tape that on. And then this pencil box, it's just housing some different labels, which are all from Dollar Tree because I love Dollar Tree. Here's some standard size page flags. And then I also got this from Dollar Tree, which I'm really excited to use, and I have a couple of ideas for them, but they are self-laminating sheets. And I've really been trying to take their advice to get organized, just to make life less stressful among all of us, especially when we're rushing for school and church and things like that. So I'll leave the link below of where I was able to find these printables that they shared with me. And this is the front. It's a daily checklist. And on it, it'll be for all the kids. We haven't really discussed them with them, so she's learning about it for the first time herself. But before school, they'll have to make up their bed, pick up their bedroom. It says clean up breakfast, but they eat breakfast at school, so I'll probably figure out something to swap that out for. Brush teeth, probably swap the breakfast with, I don't know, get dressed, because that's not on there. It's a given, but oh well. And make lunch if they decide that they want to take lunch that day or something, they can grab it.
I have to take lunch because mine is kind of expensive, right?
No.
You have to pay. Oh.
Yeah, you can. You can choose, but you know, I'll try to have some things around the house to where if they see something on the menu and they don't want it, they can take their lunch, because she did that a lot in the years before she did that. And then last but not least, in the morning will be a scripture study, and we're going to start off with this 10 Commandments for kids, all to recite in the morning to remember those 10 Commandments and the scriptures, Exodus 20:1 through 17. We're also going to be trying to incorporate more scripture memorization and just some different things just to get them open to praying to God in the mornings and getting their day right. And then after school, hang up backpack, empty lunchbox, and put it on the counter. And then they'll have to do their zone, whatever that is, which is another word for chores, which on the back has the zone list. And so we have zones for your bedroom and your closet. That's zone 1. Zone 2 is dining room. Zone 3 is bathroom. Zone 4 is probably going to be our hallway, because we have a lot of issues with our hallways and a lot of traffic in our hallways, put it that way. And so this kind of just helps them to be able to see and helps me to be able to see and check off what I might need to do or what they might need to do to make sure that we're completing our chores. So once again, less stress. And in the evening, after they do their zone and their homework, and then they can practice their instruments, which she'll be practicing viola in the orchestra, and Judah has drums. And then Justice doesn't have an instrument yet, but I am looking into that. And then pack their backpack and get it ready for the next day. So those are some of the things we're working on. And also, I just wanted to end on a note of just want to hear from Miss Sarai what she has been really excited for to start the school year.
I'm excited for like after school activities, like maybe I think you get to do track.
Mm-hmm.
I think, track maybe or something, like just after school. There's like they told me like there's a nail polish club. There's like they've added a lot of stuff. There's like nail polish club.
So you're learning how to make the nail polish or something?
No, you're just you hang out with